Hello and welcome to tonight's live Kriegspiel game. We are doing uh, a scenario, the Bridgehead from Nach, Stalingrad, a campaign series provided by Little Wars TV, set during World War II. I have a stuffed nose, so I'm extra nasally tonight. And I am here with the Russian CIC Noah and his subordinate Enrico. You guys are coming down south from the north, heading towards Woidansky, and you've got the T34s in the lead, followed by your anti-tank guns being pulled by the trucks, and then rifle infantry in the trucks following behind.
All right. Do we have a screenshot yet, or no?
No, it's what I mean. Nothing special. It's what was provided in the planning of your deployment.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
What do what are you thinking?
We should probably have our tanks moving like online towards the east, with the trucks just in column following behind, with the AT gun ahead of the trucks.
All right. I'll have all the tanks move up east and
Due east.
form in uh more like south. No, east southeast.
Okay.
Uh, and if I could keep some tanks in reserve, that'd be great. But form them into a line.
All right. With the anti-tank gun and then the trucks following behind.
Correct.
Do you want the trucks uh, like in a vertical column or horizontal line?
Column is fine.
Perfect. Okay. I'll probably keep you together for at least another turn since you're so close.
Hmm.
Alrighty, thank you.
Hmm.
James,
Yeah.
can you promote me so I can copy and paste the
Yeah.
Overwatch tokens?
Promote everyone. Promote. Alright.
Okay, there we go.
Wait, yeah, how far are we moving with these guys?
So remember, if they're on the road, they move double.
That's why
And
they move normal.
if it's difficult terrain, I think they move half.
Would this be difficult here, moving into
James,
this ravine?
Yeah, across that little river would be difficult. So half speed. Yes.
Would moving into this
So
ravine be?
Einhorn, he either he's like a late ad or he was never included in the pre-brief stuff.
Yeah.
Um, so he doesn't know what his pre-turn deployment is or what he even has.
It's on the normal deploy. It's on their planning channel, right?
Yeah.
Their
You can give
full
them
Yeah,
a.
yeah,
deployment
the
screenshot.
I'll give them a quick screenshot.
yeah,
It's in
yeah.
their planning channel.
Would it stand to reason that the trucks would spread out into a more open formation behind the tanks, or just
Question:
leave
Are
them as
these?
is?
Let me circle real quick. Are these Weiss's troops?
Yeah, those are all part of Weiss. Yep,
Okay. If someone's able to just send him that,
I did.
like I didn't know what happened, so
Yeah, he was talking to his team. I don't know why he's
Absolutely.
yeah.
saying he didn't know.
This is no time.
I'll figure it out from here.
Okay.
But yeah.
Certainly going to
Alright,
be
can
an
we go ahead and move?
interesting umpire.
Do
Can we
you
go ahead
want
and
me
move our
to?
units?
Yeah, you can move them if you know how far to move them. The ravine, this ravine, I would say is not difficult, so I would move them normal. Maybe it's slightly less than normal if you want to do it that way, but
I do have a
What would these
question.
little streams be to move over for a T70, or just at all?
they'd be half speed. Difficult.
Yeah. So it's 4 up to it, and then
So their
like
total
a
move
1 inch
is
over.
7, so I just move them like
Yeah,
3.5.
basically to that sort of line, because there won't. Yeah, because they have to get over the river and then.
Well, are they trying to move fully?
Yes.
I just move them. Yeah, move them to here. 3.5.
Yeah, I think so. Or just to the edge of the river. Yeah.
Reds of has not understood that they can use the planning channel to write.
Here, I'll write it in their channel.
James, I've
This-
never used the Atovsky. I forgot the Atovsky screenshot rules set. So
Um,
I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to take a screenshot.
sure. Was that Chill that said that?
Yeah. For Vice.
Do you have a snipping tool?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so I would. What's a good rule of thumb? I would give them, if there's no ridge obscuring them, I'd give them 1.5 kilometers vision generally from wherever they are.
How many inches is that?
That's 15.
15? Okay. Okay, thanks.
So, James, this ridge should be blocking the side, right?
Yep.
For Ram as well. Maybe
And if
about.
they're in this ditch, I would give them a smaller one, right?
Yeah.
It goes down in this ravine.
Damn, 15
Oh,
Hey,
this
James.
ping
crazy.
is absolutely disgusting.
Hey, James.
That's better.
Yeah.
So, I think the person. So I think it's XDX,
Right.
but like for whatever reason, he's not like he has no like permission to view his channel.
Oh, that's okay. He has team 1. Hold on. Permissions. Oh, you know what? It's because I didn't add him. Give him my
3.
apologies. He can see it now.
Okay,
That was my fault.
all good. I'll talk to him quick and I'll get moving on this.
All right, everyone's moved.
Almost.
Okay, so
It's just being very laggy.
you can go ahead and do
Yeah, I've moved.
screenshots. I don't think it's going to impact anyone.
No.
Since XX didn't move, it will impact like especially the CSC.
Yeah, for that side, you got to wait for XDX probably. I guess for me, I don't have to. So we don't know the times. This is turn 2 now. That was turn 1. There's only.
I just say turn 2 then on.
Yeah, just say turn 2.
This is turn 2, right?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. 1 billion ping.
Although I
It's
guess
literally unplayable.
1.5 is limiting because some of the tanks can shoot that far.
Wait, can tanks still not shoot if they move their full movement?
They can't. That's right. They have to move half.
Okay. Everything has to move half.
Probably 2 kilometers is a more reasonable distance if there's nothing blocking the view.
Oh my goodness.
That's so
So,
far.
2 inches.
What's the starting time we're doing?
It's just the morning, turn 1. So now it's turn 2.
Okay, so turn 2.
So basically 15 minutes past.
Yeah, I didn't. Did they say how long each turn was?
I think it was 15 minutes.
Yeah,
I didn't think they did.
that's alright. Just call it turn 2.
Should we get orders?
Yep.
Okay, so can I go collect orders now?
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
An area.
All right, gentlemen. You have pulled off road and are speeding across the frozen steppe. There's a little bit of a slight hill just to the south of you. So far, no sounds of battle, no sign of the enemy, anything like that.
Okay. I guess for mine, I'd like to move around the little hill just north of it, just to hide them a little bit better, and then carry on as normal.
Okay, Noah.
We're just gonna continue following along.
Full speed, same direction.
Yep, same plan.
Mhm.
Let's see your speed. So your tanks are a little bit faster than the trucks. So
Do you want me to go further ahead, or do you think I should hold back a little bit?
Probably stick with us for the time being until we're within sight.
All right, we don't need to go full throttle. We'll stay put.
you'll stop where you're at.
No. We'll go at a infantry pace at the pace that we're going at right now.
Okay, got it. All right.
Truck.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Um,
James.
Yes.
Raisin says that he's missing a 45mm gun and trucks.
Yes, trucks south of the bridge.
The 45s are here. Yeah, he's got one south and one north. These are his 45s.
No, I'm doing Raisin.
Who? Visa?
No, Raisin.
Oh, Rez. Hold on.
Reznov, sorry.
Reznov. Okay. He says he's missing.
The 45mm gun, I think, and trucks.
Gareth has.
What do you miss?
Gareth has it. Is he supposed to have it?
Has it?
Hold
No
on.
idea.
If no, then I can say that High Command has taken his bits off him.
Yeah, let
Okay,
me.
sure, I'm gonna
It'd be
say
quite
that.
funny.
No, hold on. Let me
Okay,
see
sure.
what they said in their deployment. Let's see. Reznov has the dismounted infantry
doing
and
my own
mechanized HQ, the center. Reznov.
Why do some of these have names? Are they?
Oh, you're seeing the
Specific-
names too?
It's just the arrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just a glitch.
Yeah.
It's just a glitch that's happening.
It's not a glitch. It's on the back of the piece.
I know, but it's not on the base. Whoever. I see it too, but James can't.
Oh yeah. I'll just
So
tell him if he brings it up to not bring it up. Anyway,
write him that.
They some people suddenly decide to name themselves.
Okay, so
James, should I say tell him that the high command takers? Or?
no, I'm checking to see. So in their deployment, they said Reznov had the dismounted infantry and mechanized HQ. Oh, that did include the 45mm gun. Okay, now we'll teleport it to him.
Okay.
I can just say High Command requisitioned it for other purposes. And they
Yeah.
used the brand new one-use, single-use, only in existence Soviet portal device to get it.
Yep.
Sounds right.
It's very immersive.
Yep, gonna be back in a second.
All right, is there? I don't think there's any combat yet, right?
No,
So,
actually, wait.
has
No.
Einhorn already moved? Because I need the CIC to get to
Two.
him sooner or later.
These Soviets aren't quite within range of the
Four.
of the Panther 3s.
I think that they're in a bit of a ditch, but you see how this bit's a bit like grayer? They probably could see up that slope. Possibly.
They're not quite within range. Their max range is 12. That's
Riga,
a far
have
distance, and
you
that's
already moved Einhorn?
just out of range. These T-70s
Yeah.
are just out of range of the Panther 3s.
Thank you very much.
Put the trucks on top. It looks cooler.
Put the trucks on top.
They're
Riga.
running
does.
over their own men.
They're inside the trucks.
Underneath it, they're hanging on the bottom. 3. Oh my goodness. And then it's going to do a phantom move because reasons. Oh my goodness, we can't have anything nice. Three, 4. Bingo.
Make
Did
Yeah,
you
just
see
holding
what just
position.
happened?
Make sure your screenshots are always north up.
Sorry, my bad.
I didn't see. I just saying it.
Is there any combat for turn 2 that we need to resolve, or
I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it.
okay?
I'm surprised.
Two.
I would have thought some artillery would have started shelling something.
Well, they got to see it. They'll start next turn, I'm sure.
You gotta see it to.
Well, the artillery is going to be notoriously
Exploding.
unreliable. It's like a 50% chance to even fire.
Well, it's probably busy shooting at other things.
No, it's either they can't see anything or they just don't want to shoot at whatever you're telling them to shoot. That's literally what the rule book says.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Let's just say that whole thing's 4 to get through.
So the Visa should see the tanks and maybe catch a glimpse of the commander over here. Arkoda. No,
Sorry?
who has Visa? I forget.
I got Resno.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is so annoying.
Quick question. Would Resno be able to see the, like, these
Yeah.
guys?
If he.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at like the top of that ridge. Just barely put him over. So he should see into Saliyevsky basically, and they should see him at the top of the ridge barely.
Okay. So
Wait, they can see each other now?
2.5,
Yeah, they should.
3.5.
Okay, okay.
That's a bit. Okay.
So
Because it's
the-
2 kilometers. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So the German CIC and Einhorn should be able to see, like, just barely over the tip of those.
How about here? The T34s and here.
Yes, So I would give them a view like this. Sorry, I'm trying where you're taking the screenshot. Because there's kind of a hill there, so it would obscure the infantry trucks, but you should be able to see the tanks and then maybe something behind the tanks.
Okay, okay. 2 kilometers, right?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, let me take a screenshot.
Move the commanders up as well. We'll put him in a truck. Why not? We'll say he climbs aboard one of the trucks. Because he's a man of his men.
James, just to check with you, would this be
No,
fine?
What's that?
Should this be fine? Like, I'm sending a photo to the Empire channel.
Oh, where'd you put it? The umpires?
Who's on deck, or is that you, Sib?
No, I'd show more.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Like, is it okay?
No,
I think.
They're not quite within range. Their max range is 12, like just out of range.
Oh, for shooting.
Yeah,
But they can see each other.
maybe.
Because
these guys are.
my command is
so.
my command is here, so I don't think they could. I think it'd be, a bit like this sort of thing.
I'm
If that makes
posting a
sense.
screenshot.
Well, because he can't really see.
I didn't
Yeah,
quite
interesting.
let them see it
Sorry,
because
sorry.
of this giant. Because they're in a ditch and there's a big hill right here too. It's kind of blocking the.
Yeah, it'd be a bit like
Soviets.
this. I think. I think that's fine. I think if I do that, it'll be good because you see that sight line. Oh, maybe he can get to there, but the point's there.
I'd give him up to that ridge and then I'd give him something like that.
I gave them up to like here because there's this big hill in the way.
Sure.
To keep
Oh,
it
that's
from
a big
seeing
pencil
there.
mark. Big pencil.
What
Yeah,
the hell?
and then I think
I
they
didn't
could
get orders.
see along.
So
I think I might need someone to
Affirmative.
screenshot for me for Weiss. I think my screenshot thing is too bright for some reason.
it is really bright.
I saw that.
I can do that.
James,
Yeah, I'm
you
sorry
said that
about
you're going
that.
to do
I don't know what's
Resno
happening.
screenshot, or I just send
Like
them
my screenshots are literally like the sun or something like that.
What?
That's weird.
It is a bright day.
Kiga, are you finished now with umpiring the Einhorn, or is he moving further now?
Are you done?
Retreating into the town.
I'm not sure what Krieger is doing. He had it for a long period here, then now moved it up here. So I'm not
Thank
sure
you,
if he's
James.
done or not, and he's not talking.
You there, Kiger? He had connection issues previously. I thought he'd
Yep,
resolved
I'm
them.
here. I'm
Oh.
here. I'm here.
So are you done with umpiring Einhorn now?
Has Einhorn moved?
Yep.
Hmm.
I apologize. I'm still here. What do you need me to do?
I need you to, if you start moving a player, finish moving him completely and not pause in the middle of him for several minutes. Because then I think you are finished. I do a screenshot and I then give a screenshot to a player, only to find out that you're not done yet.
Okay.
James, should I send one? Or did you said that you
No,
want
I
me to
sent
do
it.
the screenshot? Did
Yeah.
you send it?
Oh, wait, hold on.
I don't see.
I did. Discord's being funky. Okay, I'm gonna send a new one.
This is a delightful rule set to turn into a war game, into a Kriegspiel. Wonderful.
All right.
Yeah, Discord's being slow with my uploaded images. All right, I should have uploaded now. All right, I'm gonna go get orders. All right, gentlemen, you crest over the ridge. The tanks are pulling ahead a little bit of the trucks, and you can see enemy positions just outside the town, north of the river, north of the bridge. A bit hard to see right now, but looks like there's anti-tank guns plus maybe some Martyr tanks supported by infantry there.
All right. What I'll do is I'll line up the front three to start firing on the martyrs if at all possible. Whenever I get a chance. As for the two in the rear, I'd like for them to move up to the left and start heading northeast and block the flank of my main line. Essentially, just covering for the reinforcements that are coming in.
Okay, Enrico, you command both the tanks and the infantry here.
Oh, I do. What? Oh,
Do you?
I have the infantry at the moment.
You have the okay. I had that backwards.
Yes.
So Enrico has the tanks and you have the infantry.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So the tanks can move if they move half distance. They can still fire. So you'll be, I think, at long range. But so you want the 3 forward ones. They're gonna move 4.5 inches, and then they will be in long range of the martyrs. And then the 2 tanks behind, you want them to go northeast.
yes.
Okay.
To protect the left flank.
Okay, so they're just gonna head northeast. They're not gonna fire.
Mhm.
Let me give some smoke or something so I know they're firing. Oh, good, smoke on white. I can't read that. That works pretty good. Okay, and then infantry, what are you doing?
I will first off commence artillery fire centered on the anti-tank guns we see.
Okay, hold on.
For my friendly AT guns, I will have them join the 2 T34 platoons moving northeast, and the infantry and their trucks are going to continue following the rest of the T34s.
All right, got it. And you have arty and an airstrike, which I think you can do both. Um,
I want to save the airstrike for the time being.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, the artillery though. Don't you want to
It's
fire them in?
its anti-armor abilities is a little too important to use at this time.
Correct.
I'm
What's
guessing.
the
Be a bit, I guess, like
I'm guessing they
favorable.
can't.
Like they could fall back. Yeah.
Yeah, who's in command of
Guessing tanks
Enrico? I need
can't
to
fire
know.
over each other. I'm guessing tanks can't fire over each other.
no, I don't think so.
Is it safe to say that the commander would have to stay with the fellows?
No.
Probably.
Well, why wouldn't they though?
Yeah, because he wants to see more, get on this top of this
Oh.
hill.
Okay. Well, if he gets blasted to pieces, I guess that's his problem. If he's
Oh,
like
all artillery target
Yeah.
that commander on top of the
he's
hill.
like on a little jeep. But all right.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's only about the
Wait.
artillery shells.
Who's in command of Enrico? I need to know.
I
I've been
am.
asking for.
I have him.
Yeah. The Overwatch goes first in shooting, so we're gonna have to resolve that, and then we can resolve them firing back.
Is it Overwatch before artillery or artillery first?
I
think
believe
it's
it's
Artillery, then Overwatch.
artillery first and then Overwatch.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
normal fire.
So artillery's centered
Yeah.
here, so that's all 3 units are going to roll. So
they're all in cover, so just roll for that too. Or at least I think the martyr's in cover. I moved it a bit.
Ooh.
the martyrs I
Oh,
don't
we
think
got
would be.
martyrs.
It was originally here, and then I moved it here so it could
Oh
fire.
my gosh.
Do you want me
Why
to
is this
still
being
consider that in cover or
No,
what?
we can say they're in the town in cover. It's fine. So
Oh,
all
we
in
do have
cover.
martyrs.
Should I go ahead and
rolling.
put Should I go ahead and put fire on
What is that?
on the units that are shooting?
Let's-
I love the style of the little map. They're so
yeah,
cute.
put fire.
Okay, so
So
no, none of that are
nothing.
hits.
No hits. Okay. And then so that's that. That's easy. And then now they fire their stuff. Do you want to do your web HTML thing?
Yeah, sure. T34s, right?
I reckon on the top of this hill they'd be
Yes.
able to see like a really good distance.
So
Which
and they're
one's the
excellent
AT gun
quality.
again? This
Are you doing martyr or AT
7.5
gun?
Mhm.
I'm doing AT gun.
So they
And the martyr. It's both. It's both.
so they should get a rate of
So-
fire bonus and a hit bonus
Really? From what?
for excellent quality.
I think
Oh,
they
yeah,
shoot
yeah, no,
back
that's
cannon
accounted
free, they
for.
shoot that,
Um,
they shoot here.
And they're firing
Wait.
at
We're gonna scuff it a bit because he does want to advance. He made that specifically clear, Sib.
Here, chill. Let's you and I go to the lobby. We'll resolve this combat and then come back.
Yeah, sorry.
There's just too many people.
Okay,
talking.
so the pack fired. It bounced off, even though it got some hits. Because of the penetration, versus the armor. So the Browns bounced off. Now I'm gonna resolve the martyr or all 4 shots miss. What the
Wow.
fuck?
Okay.
Well, that's that. They both miss each other.
All right, and then do the.
Well, actually,
230.
no. The AT bounced off. The martyr missed all its shots.
Okay. That is
okay.
long range, so.
Yeah, fair
All right,
enough.
And then the T34 is firing back.
Yeah. Do you want me to resolve that too?
Yeah, or I can do it. You want
Sure.
me
No, it's fine. I can resolve it. Give me a moment. Excellent. They're all firing at the AT gun. Is anyone firing? Are any of them firing at the martyr or
to?
anything
They
like that?
specifically wanted the martyrs. All 3 of them.
Oh, all of them. Okay. 1 rounds bounced, miss, damaged. They need to do a quality check. But they passed a quality check. Okay, never mind. So one of the T34s hit, the other one bounced, and the other one missed. So miss, bounce, damaged. I don't know how to resolve the quality check hitting 3. Give me a moment. Oh, wait. I forgot to account for cover. Okay, never mind. It bounced. I forgot to account for the martyr being a cover.
Okay.
So 2 bounces, 1 hit. 2 bounces, 1 miss for the T34s hitting the martyr.
Okay.
All right, great.
That
I
was
think
it.
that's it.
Hop back to the other channel. Their combat.
So for riveting combat, everything missed or bounced. Riveting.
Everything.
Yeah, the artillery rolled a 3 in the initial, and 3 or 1 in the initial, so it didn't even hit, or like the artillery refused to fire, and then the AT and the martyrs had their rounds hit or bounce, and then the T34s shot back, and they either hit or they either missed or bounced. So it doesn't.
Do we have
You can
combat in the
consider
south
it
to
a
do?
non. Yeah, the
Yes.
combat in the south.
You want to do that too, Chill?
T70s. Yeah, sure.
Can those
T70s
T70s
versus-
fire back?
If the penetration is less than the armor, do you roll any dice for the tank versus tank?
It said
You reduce. I think you reduce the amount or you're less.
you roll a die and then reduce the difference, so it has like almost no chances.
Okay, all right.
Is
Unless
that the
you roll
Panzer
6, the 6 is an
3G?
automatic.
Yeah, okay.
If the two.
And they're firing at T70s, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. These two are, I guess, would probably shoot this one, and this one would probably hit this one, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll assume that.
And
Oh, a
all 4 of
hit!
these can shoot.
This one gets destroyed.
Oh,
Destroyed?
It blows up. Yeah, it's just dead. Oh shit.
do we have a boom
I don't
token?
think so.
Wonderful.
The second one misses, but I mean, and this one gets damaged. But they passed the quality check, so they're fine.
You
I
sure
don't know how
they
to
get
put that.
destroyed because they get a minus to their fire?
Yeah, they're destroyed.
Apologies, by the way. I'm in charge of Einhorn. I had to let my dog out. She had to go potty. But anything needed
So
from
this
me
one's
here?
damaged. How do I put that?
That,
If it's
that did
damaged.
this damage?
Is it a hit or damage? I forget what the damage does.
Yeah. No, but because they passed the quality check, so they technically aren't dead, but I don't know what happened. I forgot what happens to damaged. I need to check the rule set
I
again.
don't think they really
No,
get damaged.
then you remove it. That's all that it is.
Yeah, I don't think you actually take damage in the system, per se.
Correct.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
you either succeed the quality check or you get destroyed.
Okay, in that
Correct.
case, then it's fine. Yeah, they succeed the quality check, but it hit at the very least. And now we're gonna do the T70s against how many are firing? 3? Okay.
There were 4
All
of
But
them.
4 of
can-
them are within range.
Can they
All
even
4 of
return fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're within
Is-
range. Their
yeah.
effective range is
But
8.
but can they only shoot if they move less than half, or is that
They move.
an
They move.
infantry thing?
Wait, how far did they move? Who's in charge of these guys? Gareth.
Me,
How far did they move?
How far did they move?
more than half their movement.
Okay.
Okay, so they can't. Okay, so they can't even fire.
They can't fire?
No.
Oh shit.
If you move more than half your movement, you can't fire.
Yikes.
They moved all like 6 inches.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely.
Alright.
That's really
6 or 7.
unfortunate.
So one tank blows up. It's a good start.
All right, now
Uh,
all these tanks need to target this lone commander on the hill. But after this commander gets killed.
All right, turn 4.
All
right.
getting a screenshot.
James, can you do the screenshot again for?
Yeah, that's fine.
I think he should be able to see down this hill.
Yes, should I also give a screenshot to Einhorn? Or do you want to do that yourself?
That should all load in a second.
All right, I'm gonna go to voice fort, or I'll go to my commander. I mean,
Let's give him a nice big thing to look at, and we're going to give him a nice, relatively large screenshot because he's on the top of a hill, and that will also let him reconsider his life choices.
All right.
Oh my god.
So the front line of the T34s advance and are firing as they go, targeting the martyrs. The martyrs are kind of hidden behind the buildings of the town, using them for cover, and so they too fire back. Both tank groups long range fire. You do have a few strikes on your tanks, but they just bounce right off your thick armor, no damage done.
Like that one scene from Fury almost.
Yes, you hear
Okay.
the ping and the sound. But similarly, as you fire at the martyr, none of your hits seem to hit them, as well as your artillery doesn't seem to have impacted them any. That it did land, but didn't seem to do much.
Do you think Noah, do you think I should just keep on moving forward or no?
Yeah, I would just continue like advancing firing.
All right. I'll do just that. I'll fire in advance. The two tanks to the north I would like to put on Overwatch, and if they can reach within an effective range of the reinforcements like deployment zone, then I'd like to move them up there. But yeah, I'll just have the rest keep on firing on the martyrs if at all possible.
Okay. So you want the other two looking to the north of road entrance?
The two northern tank platoons.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, have them.
And then the infantry?
I will have them continue advancing behind the tanks, and then when they're within, like machine gun range, to dismount. I don't know if they can move that far, but
9 inches dismount. Next turn, they will be in that range.
okay. And for the AT guns, I will just have them maintain position.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, thank you.
He's definitely quite,
I forgot to ask, did you want artillery
Mhm.
again?
Yes, please.
Same spot?
Same position, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
whatever that does. And literally
I think that
everyone
just means
else
they
is
fire first.
The more
They
these
fire before normal
mortars.
fire.
Yeah, these mortars are
quick
definitely
question.
overwatching.
Does
I think
Weiss's
mortars
trucks
just
have
fire
infantry on
every.
them?
Mortars fire like artillery, right?
Yes, but
Yeah.
they have to be ordered to fire. So
Yeah.
Do Weiss's trucks
But
have
yeah.
infantry on them?
No. They're
The
already,
No, okay.
they're
BA-10s
already
running
off.
out. Okay, these
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
better say goodbye to their BA-10s.
He also called artillery on whatever this is, so we're gonna have to resolve that. How where do I put this? Yeah, so I guess all four of this
Yeah.
can be hit.
So, there's things are still being moved to the south. Chill, maybe you and I can do the combat in the north again real fast, and then
Yeah, sure.
we'll hop to the lobby.
We have to resolve the artillery first, though.
Yeah.
So
So that same thing. I'll just roll. All right. So they're in cover. So they're
yeah, they're in cover. So
suppressed for two
yeah,
of them.
okay.
Supp-
Both suppressed.
So suppressed means -1 fire, and they can't move.
Yeah, I have that for the combat. Don't.
Okay, so okay. And then.
All right. What next?
I think the attacker. There's not Overwatch anymore, so the attacker goes first.
Okay.
So we got 3 T34s targeting the martyr again, who's still in cover.
Okay. Yeah. All of them. The martyr
Yeah, and the range is 9 inches, which is
effective.
yeah, that's medium range.
And they're not suppressed. Okay. Rolling. Oh, it blew up. The martyr's dead.
That was fast.
Okay. That's really unfortunate.
Okay.
Okay, I guess it's just the anti. Are they gonna fire at the anti-tank gun
Yeah,
after the martyr dies?
Yeah, if that was just one of them, do the other two on the anti-tank gun.
Okay. What's? I keep forgetting which one's the anti-tank gun. Yeah, it's the pack. Okay. 7.5 pack. Miss. Saved by cover. Okay, great.
Both
So
fire back.
the cover helps. Basically the anti-tank gun. It doesn't get hit as a result. It hits the cover instead, and the other ones just miss, like really badly miss. They're firing into the air miss.
Okay.
Which is kind of funny in its own way. Okay. Suppress against one of the T34s. And that's a blow. Okay, one of the tanks are dead.
From the anti-tank gun or from the martyr?
Yeah, from the anti-tank gun.
Ooh, okay.
The martyr. Wait, did the martyr get a chance to shoot?
It should, yeah. It's simultaneous, so give him a chance.
All right, great. I'll put that into account too then. Okay, one of the shots hits, but they pass a quality check, so it's all good, I guess.
Okay.
For the other tank. So just say I guess they got hit, but luckily the tank survives it.
Yep. All right, let's go back and see if they need help in the south.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry for that. My ping
Artillery
is
for the
silly.
these three guys.
What was that?
What happened?
Boom! Kablooey!
Uh-oh. Martyr.
Yeah, for all four of them, I guess, and they're all in the
All
open,
four?
so there's a chance for them to just get exploded.
So we're doing artillery for. Have you guys done
Oh, shit.
artillery for these guys yet?
No, we haven't.
No.
No.
These guys were ready to
So
take
they're
out.
all in the open.
Please, just like all
Which one
die.
is
Oh, boy.
the?
So
Hold on.
that's just
Ah!
one
Oh, I thought
suppression
that
and
was the
quality check.
sticks.
We'll just do the middle
Yeah,
one.
quality. Yeah, suppress quality check. So we have to roll again, I think.
Well,
An
the
immediate
quality
check.
check comes. Oh, is it immediate or at the end?
Yes,
It's immediate.
Artillery,
45
yeah, it's immediate.
unarmored are suppressed and make an immediate quality check.
Okay, so.
And they're the machine guns. That's
So
a blow.
They're good. So I rolled a 4.
It should be okay.
They should
That's a
be good.
pass, I think,
Yeah.
because it's
They're all excellent.
no,
they're
they're all
good.
good. You mean?
Or
Yep,
good.
4 plus.
Oh,
is
a
pass.
Soviet. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yep, you're right.
Still good.
Plus is
Should I delete this check thing?
Yes.
Okay.
So 4 is good for good. Okay. But they're still suppressed.
By the way, how
I
much
have a
time does
feeling
it
this
take
is gonna
for
be-
the?
All right, are we resolving the
the massacre
oh,
down here.
the T7? Yeah, whatever that is. Oh my God. That's
Yeah, you just saw
No.
that. You just saw that.
These guys are on
I
Overwatch,
just saw that.
so they fire first.
And this one's on Overwatch too. This one Panzer 3.
Okay.
Just one?
And they're
Okay.
gonna that Gareth made it
Targeting
clear
the
that he
Panther 3s
particularly
too,
only
the
saw
T70s.
the Panzer 3s. If they didn't particularly see the 4s till
Wait,
know,
who's
right
firing
now.
the first, the Panzer or the T-70?
Simultaneously.
Uh,
Okay,
Yes.
they all get to
We'll
fire.
just assume
Start with
simul-
the T70s or whoever you got set
Yeah,
up.
start with the T70.
is this what range is this?
So that would be
It's
They're within
effective.
range.
Okay.
6.
Eight is their-
It's
Yeah.
effective
Yeah,
range.
effective.
8 is their effective.
Okay, let's
So-
see. 1, 2.
Oh, you're
Blew
talking
up.
the
Okay,
armored
one of
car?
them's dead, or T-70s is dead.
Oh, which one?
Was today the
This
tank
one?
battle?
If someone wants to roll for
3,
the armored
4.
car,
Up,
go
and
for
the
it.
other T-70 is dead too.
I
That's
think
unfortunate.
Gosh, he had a full turn, like
Oh,
full movement, so he's not going to be able to shoot. I don't think so. For the
this is not a good position for him.
And then
And
firing
1, 2. Okay, one of the Panzers died.
Okay.
So, James,
This
these
one-
guys were ordered
This
to
one
deploy
probably,
and fire
since it's
from
the
the
one that was
And
stationary.
tanks. I think they should be
Another
able to
one
take
got
them out.
hit, but they passed the quality checks, so they're fine.
Okay.
And that's it.
What were you saying, Arcodea? Hello? Okay, never mind. Alright, so not good for the Russians at all.
No.
Are you
No.
sure your
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
you sure your program isn't too killy? Chill.
No, this is literally just the fact that they're in effective range. It's pretty killy in the first place. The quality check is supposed to like mitigate that, but I mean,
Alright.
once you're in effective range, the bloodbath just starts, and the artillery has already been nerfed. So
Well, the T-70s have good loose stuff because they don't have the penetration to quite breach the Panzer III's armor.
James,
Fair
enough.
I think these guys should be able to fire because they were ordered to deploy and open a fire to the tanks.
Oh yeah, okay.
How far did the tank guns move?
yeah, they,
4812, yeah.
It was like
They
here.
within long range.
I would say that's roughly effective range.
They're long range.
No, it's just barely. It's 10.
12. It's between 8
Oh,
and 12.
long range is between 8
long
and
Yeah.
12.
Long as 12. Okay, my bad. I forgot.
Let's give it a
12
roll.
with
Well-
max range.
All right.
Poor Gareth.
Goddamn. All right.
Mr. Stalin ain't gonna be
James,
happy
can you
with
send
him.
another screenshot?
Yeah. Alright. Turn
Screenshots, turn
Screeny
5.
time.
Yeah.
Or
Are
just
Alright.
little
these guys
boys.
fired or
This is so. Oh man.
Move your hands out the way, people. Put them in the corner of the screen. Or don't. I don't care.
Eventually you just give up on trying to not have a hand in your screenshot.
I have 2 hands. 2 helping hands.
Let's
You
just
want all the
do
hands.
one of those. That's got all the information he needs. He doesn't really need to see. He's shocked. He's in awe. He's focusing on the oh shit. I'm gonna
All
be
right.
hung for this. Bye bye.
Alright, gentlemen. The T-34s continue to advance down the slopes towards the town, coming into effective fire range. The artillery continues to bombard the enemy position, and it seems to be more effective now as the enemy rate of fire is slowing and becoming more inaccurate. And good news, you managed to take out the Martyr tanks that were sitting at the edge of town. You see a large explosion. Bad news, though, one of your T-34s was struck by the anti-tank guns and explodes.
Okay. So that kind of changes things.
Probably should just go all in into attacking them.
Yeah, it's probably best to just essentially go at them. So I guess for the tanks that are on Overwatch, uh, forget about their plan. They're gonna move down south, down southeast, and try and go at the uh, AT guns at full speed. As for the
So don't fire.
now
Just move full speed right now.
full speed gas. Uh, as for the rest of the battalion, I'll just have them keep on moving forward and fire at the AT guns.
Okay.
Just-
Infantry.
We will have. We will continue on with the infantry in the trucks, advancing as far as we can before we're in machine gun range, and then dismount and continue on foot. Preferably infantry on line with the machine gun held towards the rear for defilade fire. The AT gun I will have move southeast following the T34s as far as it can go.
You want the HMG in range of the. Okay, yeah, that's we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Artillery.
I will be passing that over to Gareth.
Okay, got it.
Same with the air support.
All right. All right, chill.
So
Wait, I gotta say one more
thanks.
thing. Hold on.
These guys are pulling back.
Success.
For
So
some reason, I cannot.
Apparently, this big circle I've drawn is for literally all of the air support and all of the artillery and every single support asset they have to just destroy whatever is just this whole region.
All right.
Don't you
However-
have to do the artillery circle? Or is that?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so I think place it on those tanks that just every single thing that they have.
And the airstrike, I think, gets a bonus against armor.
Probably. I'd imagine.
Yeah, the Russian airstrike gets +1 against armor. It's -1 to
And
the
then-
availability roll. Oh, and it's only one target, so let's just do that.
Airstrike? Oh.
How far can generals move?
They
It's
whatever they're
Their
based on.
unit.
whatever unit they're
Can someone
inside.
delete that? I cannot for some reason.
Okay, so
Uh,
6.
I guess so. Just
That's
4
not
inches
5.
because that's movement of Panzergren.
Oh, +1 effect, so 6.
Oh, and is the AT gun still suppressed?
Yeah. We're gonna roll for that.
Oh,
But
So
the
the
AT
pins are
gun-
suppressed.
I love the danger close.
wait.
bombardment.
Why did the? Okay, well we have to. Oh
So
my
the,
god, there's
the
so much to
airstrike
resolve.
hit these Panzer unit. That's why. All right, chill. You and I. Let's do the north real fast. If the rest of you can figure out the south.
All right, thanks.
By the way, here units between guys.
All right.
Okay. First things first, we need to resolve the artillery shot on all 4 infantry units. So
Yeah, I think it's only got 3.
no, it was supposed to target all the trucks. So while they're dismounting, I guess,
Sure, whatever.
like roughly around here.
Okay, I'm rolling. So nothing.
Oh.
So 3 of them have. Well, 2 of them have suppressed and quality check.
And the other one dies.
Just dies.
Yep, that's open. So artillery versus infantry
Oh,
open
dead.
is a kill.
All right, we'll just throw the fire on it. You ever play Hell on Earth? What's it called?
Yeah. I have not played Hell on Earth, but it sounds
I hate the
funny
artillery
enough.
in Hell on Earth because you'll be walking and then out of nowhere you just get hit by artillery fire and die. And it's so frustrating. All right.
We also have to resolve the artillery to the here.
Well, let's let them do that. I think they're doing it.
On Reznov?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's resolve the anti-tank guns versus the T-34 then. Do we have to roll? We have to roll for suppression first, right?
No, they're not suppressed anymore because they're not. There's no artillery, so they're free to
Okay.
shoot.
So let me get. So that's the pack versus the T-34
Yeah.
at. Is that short? That's short.
Yeah, short range.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a massacre. Resolved, destroyed. T-34.
Okay.
And now let's resolve on the other side. So the T-34 versus the.
Wait, they might be. Are you sure? They might be doing combat over there. Let's just do the north, and then we'll get in that voice channel.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
I'm
you've been
resolving
the
it
other
right
side.
now.
Sorry, I misunderstood you.
Oh, the tank, the AT got destroyed too. They're both dead.
Well, it's very decisive action, at least. I'll roll for the quality check on the infantry, so they're good condition. They need 4s.
Yes, 4s are above.
They don't have hits. So 1 failed. So that unit runs.
That's destroyed.
Is it destroyed or it runs? I think it just runs.
Does it run? Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna show it running.
Let me check the quality check rules. They are not necessarily KIA, but they are considered withdrawn due to demoralization, fatigue, damage. If the roll is equal or greater than the stance quality, remove all markers and suffer no effect.
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess they just need to make another quality check eventually.
I'm just gonna have them running. And then these guys are suppressed, but they're not doing anything yet. Okay. So that's the north. Let's go talk to everyone in the south.
All right, have you resolved the combat?
So
Are
these
these-
guys are limbering up,
these-
so they're leaving.
Are these T-34s or 85s?
These?
Those are
yeah, in the
these
north.
are
Northern one?
T70s, and these
In the
are
north.
Panzer IVF or.
On the north? Well, they're just T-34. I guess the.
The north is
75,
T-34 slash.
Alright,
They look
they're
like
the same.
let's do this
Yeah.
one chill. So we got T70s firing at
anyway.
medium range.
T-70 firing at the IVF. Okay, what's the range?
Medium.
At the
just within range.
4F2. Oh, that's the one in War Thunder that I hate.
Okay, T-70 versus.
Versus the Panzer.
Panzer
Is it
4
ineffective? Is that effective
F2?
range? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
effective range,
just
right?
barely. Yep.
Okay. Resolving. The IVF dies, or one of them.
Okay. Oops.
Jesus Christ, it's a massacre.
Wait, was that a T?
It's
Was
a
that a T?
massacre, dude?
And then 2 IVF firing. 1 is suppressed, so it should be -1 to its fire.
Why are these T-70s destroying
And the
T?
Panzer, the Panzer destroys the T-70. It's dead.
Yeah, like,
That's.
I'm not sure.
No!
I'm
my
not sure how
God.
these T-70s are destroying all these Panzers. Oh, roll for
This-
Gareth, I guess.
Also, the
Wait, can
Panzers were
generals get
destroyed.
killed in here?
No, he can live. We don't want to deal with
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Steiner's counterattack.
I can
is
just say
in
that he got.
shambles.
We can-
I can say he
Crawled out
got
of
a
his tank.
minor wound.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we've got anti-tank. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that. So.
This fire.
James, these guys are retreating. They're limbering up.
Oh, okay. They're not shooting. Okay.
And,
So
they're
then you
going
got
back.
Panzer 3G firing on
They're
anti-tank.
with long
Can't
range.
move the mortar,
That's
they have
targeting the
shot.
tank by tank gun, so
Long
you'd be
range.
within long range of that.
Wait,
Trigger, you can't move them. They have fired.
they
Which unit has fire?
they had orders to move forward.
They can't. They fired that turn already on the anti-tank guns. That was the order for the mortar.
The Yeah, from the past turn. I'm not saying they're going to get to fire this turn, but he wants them to move forward.
Did you already give them screenshots?
No.
Then you can't have orders for that turn.
Well,
Did they just
What's
fire
happening?
this turn?
They fired this turn. so
they
you can't-
fired they fired last turn.
I think we're confused on which turn it is. It's
I mean,
It should
What
be turn
turn are you
six.
thinking
this is
Five
turn
right
it
now.
is?
What are we talking
Oh,
about?
you
Yeah,
gave
so
them
I
six.
gave him a screenshot for turn 5, not 6.
yeah.
You
It
just
should be turn
sent
Yeah.
a
6 currently.
You have to wait until everybody's giving turn 6 screenshots before you move stuff around.
Okay. No,
Otherwise,
that's fine.
everybody gets confused.
That's fine. If that's the case, I appreciate the clarification.
Okay.
I was confused.
Chill, have you rolled for the Panzer IIIs already?
Fire at the anti-tank.
Yeah, I've rolled. Oh, the Panzer III firing at the anti-tank? No,
Yeah.
I have not.
That's long
Let's
range.
do that.
Long range Panzer
Yeah.
III
Long,
anti-tank.
long range.
And
Okay.
then yeah, all the other stuff should be long range, I
What's
believe.
this one? The 45 mil anti-tank?
Yeah, 45.
Yeah.
Miss.
Okay.
I guess they're not good shots at long range. Go figure.
Yeah, all the Panzer Grenadiers are out of range.
All right, turn 7.
Woo! Can you do a screenshot?
Turn
James?
7. What? Wait.
Yeah. Oh, is it turn 6? I lied. 6.
It's at 6. Yeah, turn
I
6.
got confused.
My bad.
Where did
And we
Vice
will be
go?
getting orders.
Where is he?
What
Oh,
do you
there he
mean?
is.
Weiss is here.
No, sorry. I
Yeah,
lost,
he just went south.
I lost sight of
near
his
the houses.
token.
He can see some of the tank warfare now. I wonder what his reaction is gonna be.
I'll give him
Alright, I'll
some
be
good
back.
news and showing him that he's done well. It's almost the strongest shape.
All right.
Yep.
Your tanks continue barreling towards the town. The good news is you have taken out the anti-tank guns, but not before they manage to take out another T34. I don't know if it's 3 or 1, but also artillery fire hits your infantry just at the worst possible time, right as they're dismounting. It manages to destroy an entire unit of rifles, and another unit is routed, basically fleeing towards the rear. Another one's suppressed. So not great for that.
Where's Gareth? Where'd he
Dead.
go?
He's just dead.
What?
Gareth is dead. He has
Oh,
like
wow.
no tanks left. He's dead.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess what we'll do is we'll keep on pushing and see if we can fire down on the poor infantry platoon that's left over there, and move in on the Germans' flank if at all possible.
Okay, so tanks move in towards, and you're coming right up on the edge of town. Move in and fire on the infantry as you move in.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And infantry?
I'll just keep advancing with the infantry, and I'll have the AT gun push south and then unlimber.
All right, unlimber. So I think it goes when it unlimbers, it loses 2 inches of movement. So it'll go 6 inches and then unlimber.
Okay.
As an action, which is fine. And the infantry are going where? Sorry.
They're gonna keep advancing towards the town.
Okay, so that's this one moves 2, and that one moves 4. Okay. All right. Thank you.
It's really doing anything because that's looking. He has not brought up a lot of his units.
Off the Mardars left.
Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the Germans have kind of shattered them in the south.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all the infantry just ran away in their trucks. Or, I mean, drove away in their trucks, whatever.
Yeah, but the Russians are basically killing the Germans in the north of the town.
Well, they
So-
still have a bunch of units in the town.
Yeah, but if they don't
Oh,
figure
but if they
out
don't
that
control this,
situation,
then they don't count controlling it.
No, that's a fair point.
Can someone delete these?
Just going to be quite a quick. How many turns do we have in the game?
16.
16?
No, please.
We can call it earlier if it's decisive.
Okay, so he wants the.
Yeah.
Sorry, wait, hold on. I actually forgot to get one more thing.
Uh-oh.
Mission to draw some boom boom explosion lines.
All right. Chill is not here yet.
There we go. Beautiful.
that's 4 units. Good. Let's roll for those.
I cannot wait to see this.
One fails.
Question: how much movement until they can't shoot or
It's-
can't
It's half movement.
shoot?
So,
It's half
so
movement.
if they move half,
Okay,
they can
got
still
it.
shoot.
Okay.
So
let me
6
see
is
how much
all
a martyr can
instantly
move.
gone, isn't
Okay,
it?
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
moved only 3.
So
So I'd
both
say
of them
if
are
we're
gonna
reading it
fire.
left to right,
they're
this is
gone.
the first
Yeah,
one.
that
They're
one's
gone.
gone.
All right. Chill and I.
Yes, that's one gone. The in the back is
Infantry,
fine.
don't we just remove?
Too much talking. All right. I rolled for the
All right.
infantry and got a 1, so they weren't gonna do much anyway against tanks. We got.
I don't think I don't think they're even allowed to do anything, are they?
I don't know. Maybe. No.
I don't think they're even allowed to.
Anyway.
Okay.
So you got 3 tanks.
Versus 1 infantry,
Versus
one
one
poor
infantry.
unfortunate infantry.
Close range.
I mean, if they miss, I'm gonna laugh so hard. There's no way, right? They're in cover. That's to their advantage. No, it's short. It's short. It's short shots. I mean, surely. Oh my God, they got saved by cover.
Oh really?
That's 1 miss. Oh my God, saved by cover. Another miss. Up and they're dead. They're so close. They almost survived.
We're close. All right. And then.
And now the martyr is gonna attack the T34s
Yeah.
and the tank. Okay.
So that's at 6 and a bit inches. So that's effective range.
Okay. Great. And good. All right. Let's see. And that's a dead T34. What's the anti-tank gun again? The pack, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the pack. Okay.
And that's at effective
Firing,
range as well.
and that's another destroyed T34. Jesus.
You sure yours isn't too killy?
it's not killing. It's look 5. It's 2 hits, penetration 7 versus armor 5. That's a really big difference.
All right.
Oh my god, it's so bad. All is not well on the Eastern Front.
No. That was killer. Okay, let's jump back.
Flurry fires.
Was another one used?
I think
You
both of
gotta-
them on here.
You got to roll for it each turn, but
Yeah.
you could
Yeah,
have
yeah,
two
there was
each
one
turn.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, so that one of them failed the roll. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. They couldn't get their shells in the doohickey fast enough.
Oh, the airplanes
But yeah.
couldn't start.
Oh gosh, what happened in the north?
Lots of tanks were killed.
Devastating tank combat and artillery combat.
Ugh.
Well, that now looks very much like a German victory.
Yeah, it's like terrible in the north for the Soviets, but in the south
It's
it
not-
looks mixed.
Well, it's because both sides kind of just retreated.
To be fair, they still have the HMG anti-tank gun and they have the armored car to the west, so it's still redeemable. Their tanks, most of their tanks are dead. Well, there's only 2 tanks. There's only like
Yeah.
2 tanks and a half
They
track.
still got to take Woidansky.
True.
We should just try break through the infantry in the south and then go up to Woidansky instead of taking on those guns.
Should we take turn 7 screenshots?
Yeah.
All
I
right,
guess
yeah,
there's no
let's
more
send
combat in the
screenshots.
south. All right.
Yeah, nothing in the south.
Makes it easy.
Let's just chuck in one of these ones.
Becca and Einhorn, you can copy the screenshot from me if you want.
All right.
Let's just hit him with that one. Turn 7. Yippee! It's actually quite a quick game.
Yeah.
At least feels like it.
All right.
Okay.
So
So
you utterly decimate the infantry on the northern side of the bridge in the town. They try and duck for cover, but there's not much of the town remaining really in the north. You basically remove any cover the infantry had and then get the infantry behind it. But some anti-tank guns and mortar arrive from the south and from the southern slope. They fire into the flanks of your T34s and manage to take out 2 more groups of them, unfortunately. So you're down to your last one. The 76 millimeter anti-tank gun is deployed and ready to go, and your infantry is moving forward.
I guess
Okay.
for the tank platoon, I'll have them move up into the town and use whatever cover they have to attack the AT guns. No, I think you should try firing on the martyrs, but I don't know. What do you think?
I will.
All right. And I'll be sending a letter to Stalin himself, letting him know that I have held this ground with every last breath.
Alright. Anti-tank guns firing on the martyr, I presume?
Yeah, anti-tank gun against mortars, and then are my machine guns in range of their anti-tank guns?
Your machine guns are of their anti. If they move, they will be. They just have to move a short distance.
Okay, then I will have them move to engage the AT guns with their machine guns, and then have my infantry continue making it for the town.
Okay. Thank you.
To sit on top. He's ordering his trucks to Woidansky, and he wants to be a forward observer for all artillery and airstrikes from now on.
I'm gonna separate you guys going forward because you're getting actually separated
Yeah.
now.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Goodbye, Enrico.
You actually like allow him to just sit there without taking any.
I
Penalty.
reckon we allow him to sit there for a single turn. You know, make it feel like it's safe. And then we say, you can start to see people noticing you. You like, it's, yeah, you're done. You're done, buddy. Get out of here. Move along.
Ooh, yeah. Oh man, yeah, that's good. Get the artillery over there.
Was that already rolled for that it actually appears?
Meanwhile, the Soviet trucks are just in headlong retreat. Oh my goodness.
While running over their own men.
Yes. Seems like a very Soviet thing to do.
All right, all right.
They always have more men to throw at the enemy.
Is the T-34s trying to shoot the Panzergren or the anti-tank or Martyr?
These T34s are shooting the infantry.
Are they? They're
they
trying
gain
to shoot the
penalty.
infantry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gain -1 penalty for shooting infantry.
Yeah, well, I can account for that.
That's
And then these anti-tank guns are hitting the Martyr,
Martyr, yep.
and the
What
HMG
happened
shooting the
The
anti-tank
anti-tank
gun.
guns, yep.
Okay, that's good. I'll resolve combat then real quick.
Are the
Anti-tank Martyr.
anti-tank guns considered as armored or not armored?
They are
They're
No, they're
unarmored.
infantry.
no armor.
All right.
Yeah, then they get
what should we do? Because
This
Gareth
guy,
wants
like,
to sit on top
pressed.
of this hill and be a spotter for artillery. How should we handle that? I'm
Uh,
thinking.
What is 76 millimeter anti-tank? Is
Tell
that
the
the
Germans they can shoot 'em.
45 millimeter? Is it the
Germans can
45
try shoot 'em.
millimeter attack anti-tank gun?
Sorry, what?
Sorry, I think
The
this
Russians have a
yeah,
76 millimeter anti-tank gun.
I don't see it on the front equipment. Is it the ZIS-3?
No, I think that's a self-propelled.
For the Russians, it's the
76 mm
That's
ZIS
artillery.
3. Yeah.
Oh, it's a
It's-
ZIS-3.
ZIS-3, yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
getting mixed up.
it's an artillery gun.
I'm getting mixed up.
Oh, okay. In that case, I guess I don't have to account for it. It's an artillery, so I need to account for it like artillery.
Yeah, but it also has like a penetration
No, it's just like
factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you already roll if it's arriving?
And then the HMG, I'll roll for that. And it's long
Chill.
range. Okay.
Did you already roll if that's artillery is arriving, or did you
Which
only
are-
place it now?
I only placed it now. I haven't rolled for
that's-
artillery yet.
It arrives.
And then
So it's.
It was all three, correct?
It's, no, you roll it for
it can
each
hit
unit.
all three, yeah.
All three? Good. Let's see.
Alright, roll it.
Well, that's
Nothing.
very disappointing.
Yep, that's actually really disappointing. And the HMG, he wanted artillery on the HMG over here, so can we roll for that?
I rolled already.
Or I'll roll.
I rolled.
Okay. And lastly, did you roll for this too?
No.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay, great. I'll do the
If I
combat
remove
gun
things,
real
I
quick.
already rolled for it.
HMG on the HMG on the anti-tank gun.
You roll for this?
Long. Oh my god, what? How does that hit? The anti-tank gun's dead. That's really funny.
Oh, that's useful.
That's interesting. I didn't
Are the
expect
Panther
that.
3s shooting at a lone general?
No, it's shooting at the infantry.
Which infantry? That's a lone
Right
general.
here.
Huh?
And the infantry died, so that's unfortunate.
I think
We're talking about different parts.
Yeah.
Did they? I assume they didn't hit the tank. What about the martyr and the anti-tank?
Oh,
gun?
I actually haven't rolled for the tank getting hit yet. My bad. Let me do that.
Could I, for Gareth, who insists on sitting on top of this hill, could we scare him off the hill, because obviously it's not a safe place to be, but give him a screenshot before he leaves?
Well, just tell him that he's getting shot
that's
at.
a dead tank.
Yes, he was getting shot at.
Yeah, this tank's dead.
The martyr is?
No, the T-34.
Oh, really? From the
I think
infantry?
we're just gonna move down.
No, from the martyr and the anti-tank. That it was firing at the anti-tank. I don't know why it got shifted by someone.
Oh, what destroyed the martyr?
Okay. And then the martyr. Did you do the anti-tank fire on the martyr yet?
Yeah, we did the artillery. It's artillery, so we did artillery fire on it. It already rolled. Yeah, we already rolled that.
No, it's
so
different
this
from
is the result.
artillery. It should be a targeted. It's got a rate of fire of 3, penetration 6. So
yeah, and a penetration of 6. If you look at the Red Army Stalingrad front equipment, it's considered artillery. So it's more like a mortar than than anything.
Yeah, but did you? Okay.
Yes, we did.
All right, you did. All right,
we rolled
Yes, we
3
did.
dice for that.
All right. Anything else that you did in the south?
Nope, that's about it. Wait, in the south? I don't know what happens in the south.
Okay.
The
south
tanks
should
were
be
shooting
done.
at the general. But yeah,
So
can't have the
all
general
the
die.
Prenzer Grenadiers are left. I got 1 anti-tank gun and some infantry and HMG. To Woidansky. We'll do another turn.
Yeah, they
More
are.
some-
All right, turn
we have
8.
to
Who has
split
the
them up
artillery?
again.
I would have thought they would have used it by now.
They've been using it. All right,
Okay. All right, let's take screenshots.
Yep.
Screenshots.
Shot of the screen.
Okay, let's just... And we're gonna say, you can't sit in front of enemy fire, buddy. What were you thinking? You're a general, you're not your men. You don't run into machine gun fire. Terrible screenshot. Oh my goodness. Can I please? There we go. This is the one. I feel it.
Enrico, so your last remaining T-34 unit pushes down the road to get to the bridge. You're met by infantry on the other side, which you promptly destroy. But the martyr, the anti-tank guns turn and fire upon you in turn, and they wipe out your last tank unit.
Oh, so I have been whipped essentially.
Yeah. if there's consolation, the anti-tank guns were taken out by the HMG. And I'm just going to go ahead and have you rejoin Noah, actually, since you have nothing to command.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So Enrico's back. His last tank unit was destroyed as it tried to get to the bridge by the anti-tank guns and the Martyr. Your HMG unit moves up, deploys, and fires on the infantry firing the guns and just wipes them out. So anti-tank guns are no more. So all that's you see a HMG unit next to the Martyr, and then the Martyr there still standing. And that's it.
Okay.
That
I
infantry.
will call in artillery focused on the Martyr directly.
Okay.
I will have my AT guns continue firing on the Martyr, and I will have the MGs switch to engage the enemy MGs.
Okay.
And my infantry will continue making for the bridge. They will take up positions on the town on our side of the river.
All right.
I'm sorry, Enrico.
Yeah.
You did me proud, though. You did what a T-34 was born to do.
I don't know if it's the
Charge
rules
straight
or
at the enemy.
well, we'll talk about it in the post game. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
I think this is my opinion. I think the Germans, it'll take them some time to keep moving, but I do think once they get along towards the river, they'll push them away.
Yeah.
But if this anti-tank gun set up in the trees, that could cause some trouble for the tanks.
Well, if these tanks managed, if the commander here realizes that, oh, can I please? What manner of things has happened? Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. If the tanks become intelligent enough to go around the bottom here, there will be literally no resistance.
I think the Germans should just run over Gareth here and then cross the river and then go up.
Yeah, I would have kept pushing that way, kept the infantry here.
Alright,
Maybe
so-
some.
They like to talk a lot. All right, let's do the combat up here real fast.
Okay, so where does this firing? I don't know.
It's targeting
Is
the
it firing
other,
at this?
the other HMG unit. So that is range.
I guess, yeah, okay.
Effective range.
So red HMG versus German HMG.
Yeah.
All right, and it's effective range, right?
Yep.
Let's see what happens. And it's dead.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. What is this anti-tank gun firing at?
That's at the Martyr.
The Martyrs, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Is that artillery? It's technically artillery, right? So it's a roll artillery.
Rate of fire 3, penetration 6. No, you don't roll
Okay.
the it's not the artillery dice. You roll normal dice. It's like a normal attack.
Yeah. You roll the normal dice and then you roll artillery dice.
No, I don't think it's both. I think you just roll it like a normal attack. It's like a tank shooting.
Oh.
That's what I was
Okay.
saying last time.
Let me get the.
So it's rate of fire
What is it?
3,
70.
penetration 6.
And it's on the Martyr, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if it does anything. What's its effective range? Okay. It is effective. Oh, it passed the quality check, so the Martyr's fine.
Okay. And
All right.
And they fire
This
back.
is riveting. And then now we're going to test whether the anti-tank gun can handle a Martyr. Martyr 76. Good. Excellent. Is this effective? Yeah, it's effective. It's just barely effective. And that anti-tank gun is dead.
Oh, okay. And then we got infantry shooting at infantry here. They're in cover.
No. They did their full movement. They're not shooting yet.
Okay. All right, both did full movement then.
And that's it. Yep.
All right.
Ton of infantry up north.
I've
Yeah.
co-located Gareth and
Okay,
Reznov.
are you going?
Move.
I'm going to get screenshots.
Do we move to turn 9 or?
Yeah, turn 9.
Okay.
Ark, if you want to just send me your screen, actually. If your screenshot, is adequate, we can just do the same one.
Guys in the south, remember there is a hill in between them and the Soviets, so they can't see them.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
I'll just get my own, don't worry about it.
Sure. So 9, right?
Turn 9.
Wonderful.
Do you want me to send it? Or?
No, I've got it.
Okay.
Wait, what's your one look like? Mine's a bit. I've made mine a little bit more liberal than that. You can send yours if you wish. Yeah, do it. Why not?
Yeah.
Millions of dead Soviets.
All right. Combat continues to be very deadly. Your 76 millimeter guns are taken out by the Martyr. Your HMG unit does manage to take out their opponent. So it's all that's left is your HMG and then the infantry unit pushing into the town. There's enemy infantry, Panzer Grenadiers on the opposite side of the bridge, and their Martyrs still stand. To the south, across the stream, you can see trucks, infantry trucks, moving westward towards Woidansky.
Oh.
Hmm.
I want to
Well,
like.
I guess I'm gonna call in artillery again on the Martyrs, and I think it's just a feeble attempt to harass them. We'll just have the machine gun shoot at the Martyr, and I don't know, maybe we'll get them to run away or something.
There aren't any commander bonuses, are there?
No.
Unfortunately.
And then I guess for the infantry in the town, they're just gonna find whatever defensive positions in there and stand and fight against the oncoming Germans.
Yep. All right.
We're
All right, deck
Good fun.
with Remlinger. Should I go and do that now, or when
Jolly.
they turn?
Oh, am I dumb? Hang on.
All right. So. Okay.
Should I go
Russian.
and like Decker and Remlinger?
Yeah, I'm already on it.
Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. There we go. All these German infantry are going to be prime targets now.
Yeah.
What range do they have?
It's 4 and 5 is a quality check, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled for the artillery because it got a 6. Wait, when it gets a 6, is it immediately suppressed and QC'd?
Immediately gone.
For
No.
infantry.
No, artillery. For infantry, yeah. For armored artillery armor.
Okay.
Top. Okay. Top Panzer Grenadiers. They're fine.
Armored units are suppressed.
Oh my
and they can
god,
immediately go
it's
attack.
short range combat? Oh man, shocking.
All
Let's
right.
see what happens.
Okay. Nothing.
You're doing the infantry first, Chill.
Yeah.
Okay. Quality check on
The
the
unit holds.
HMGs.
The rifles, I mean. Let's see if it's the same way the other way around.
Uh-oh. Well, Panther Grenadiers are excellent, so they should be able to hold against riflemen.
Nope, they don't. They're dead.
What? Man, these
Gone.
Panther Grenadiers are performing not very well this battle.
The
I don't think
HMGs
the
are
HMG
gone.
I don't think the HMG
Why?
does anything, but we'll
What's
see
shooting
if
at them?
The Panzer Grenadiers.
They are out of range. Look at
No,
that.
they're in range. It's 6.
The Martyrs are firing.
the Martyrs are firing. Is
Yeah.
is that 5, or do you want me to consider that like
It was meant to be like all of them are in range because they
is
were
that
all
short
in trucks.
range or effective? What would you
Effective
guys
range.
say?
Effective range. But
No, not effective long range. If anything.
What?
Look at that. 6 is long range.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
No, I meant for the
that's my
martyr
fault.
to the HMG.
I
That would
didn't
be
roll
mid
for.
range.
No, I
we're
didn't roll
talking
for
about
the
different
mortars.
things.
I didn't roll for the mortars yet. I apologize.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the separate VC.
The mortars can't fire. They have just moved.
Yep. Well, they were on trucks, so
It doesn't matter. They
What
were
happened
not
here?
stationary
there
at the beginning.
there's still one quality check here on the HMGs.
Okay. Then let's roll for that.
So there should be 3 more rolls. Okay, so nothing.
Well, if that's quality checks, then they're gone. Because they're
but
only good.
no, on soft targets it can stack.
Do we have any little Soviet flag stands that we can muster? Because
Still,
he
It
said
doesn't even need to
he's
swap.
he's
There are
posted.
Hey, Dad, we're
He's
trying to
taken
resolve
his.
combat. Can you hold on for a second?
Sorry.
There are two more combats that should be resolved for this HMG unit.
Are they all shooting on the HMG unit?
Yes. Okay, nothing there.
Wait, did they only move half distance?
Yes, because they were in trucks. Okay. There's only one quality check.
Did they get out of the trucks this same turn?
Yes.
I don't
But
think they can shoot then.
They were that close though.
Hold on.
And plus that's tough terrain, so he gets a save throw as well.
Okay. So they spend 2 inches of movement to get out. So if the trucks didn't move at all, really, and they just get out of the truck and start firing, then they can fire, I guess.
The trucks, I think they moved from here, right?
They were
Yeah.
they were very, very close.
They
Like
were about 8
I'm sort of
inches.
surprised he said like get into the trucks. It was that close.
Trucks were 8 inches away, so they did do a bit of movement.
Well, the tanks are here, and then the
No,
trucks
they-
were just to the north of them. From the
They
tanks,
did a long
tanks
movement. They
moved
can't
just.
shoot.
The tanks moved
I
just
mean-
over half their
I
movement.
mean, if like they only hit on 1 dice anyway, if you want to remove that quality check, that's fine. But no matter what, they'd be firing at them right here.
Yeah, we're about to call
But
it
like
anyway.
they were very, very close, though.
I mean, we're
And
about to call it, but I don't know. It's still kind of in the air. Unless the tanks.
and-
Where's the tanks?
Well, and to be fair, like it's in like that difficult terrain, so they would have a save throw. So I'd be fine being like, okay, like they survive anyway.
That's long range anyway from these guys. And they're gonna DAS. Oh, but actually, can they even? Oh, they like can barely hit it.
Yeah, that.
By the way, I think the solution would be on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Into-
okay, so you have 5 companies at like effective range
That's long range. 6 is
or long range. Excuse me, long range. That's what I meant. But there was 1 good dice roll in there, hence why I put 1 quality check on it.
Yeah, just leave it. We need to move on.
Wonder if anyone
by the way-
realized that there's a Soviet rifle all the way up here.
These 2 guys
But
are
they
in
just
range.
moved.
Like, this probably cannot fire, but these guys, like down the couch, can certainly fire.
I
It's in
don't think
range.
they can shoot through. Can they shoot through trees?
This is lower ground.
They
This
can't.
is
They can't see even.
Are you sure? Like this is
Yeah. So the Soviet rifles would be able to shoot, but yeah, you can't shoot through the trees.
They're out of range, definitely.
Yeah.
But like this is lower ground, isn't it? This is like
Chill.
a valley.
Are you here, Chill?
Yeah, I'm here. What's
so
up?
a hit. I think you're saying infantry are destroyed when they're really hit.
No, they're dead. Like they don't pass the quality check.
Yeah, but
even
they don't.
if they.
So if they get hit, if you make a roll on them and they get hit, you count the hit for a future quality check. But until they have a quality check moment, they don't. They just keep the hit with them. You don't.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
then I
think you
wrote.
do an instantaneous quality check, or do you?
I do. It says in the. I put it in the tool.
At the
If
end
they
of each
roll,
player's half of the turn, any units marked with a quality check has to see. But like if they're just taking hits, they don't necessarily have a quality check.
yeah. Well, if they take a hit, they have to do a quality check.
No,
And if it's
Isn't-
if it's a 6 hit, I think they just die
well, 6 is
straight up.
auto
Don't.
death, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
6
6
is
is auto
always.
kill,
I'm
and then
just
less
saying
than
I
that.
don't
Only
think
for
the quality
artillery.
check is instantaneous. I think it just comes.
Yeah, because isn't there a quality check phase where you build up all the hits?
Yeah, it's at
and
the end
then
of
you do a
every. It's
quality
at the
check?
like at the
Right.
end of the turn.
But does
Oh.
every unit go through a quality check, or is it only when?
Yeah, it does.
If they're marked with one, if they're
Oh,
marked with a
yeah.
marker, yes.
Well, they get
The
marked
tool.
by suppression and artillery. What else hits them for quality checks?
I don't think suppression you roll for it. I think it's
Suppression
just
is
if
only
they-
for artillery. There's
Right.
no infantry There is no
Suppression-
suppression from infantry or whatever. Or
Suppression's
HMG.
just a modifier for their attack as well.
Right.
And
Yes.
movement, but that's beside the point.
All right. So
The
what?
sorry, the
what
tool
gives them
does
the
account for
quality
greasing.
check requirement besides the artillery hitting them?
getting shot at by other units.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember it said tanks can only receive one quality check maximum per turn, but infantry can receive as many as can receive as many up to many as can be placed on there, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do probably one more turn and then we'll call it.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Can you do the screenshot?
Always.
All right.
The guys in the south still can't see anything because they're behind the line and behind the hill. Just
Well,
tell them
Gareth
what to do.
has said that he has climbed up to the roof of one of the houses.
No, that means that guy. I mean the German guy.
He's moving around a lot.
Oh yeah, he's
Also,
a very
but he still
mobile
has a
fella.
forest in front of him.
But that forest is it's lower than he is.
No, it doesn't really
No,
matter.
they're not tiny trees.
What was the oldest with this?
They're not tiny trees on a map. These?
Yeah, like what was
He
the
just said keep 'em, stay put.
Okay.
I'll give him a little tinsy little bit more, but not past the trees.
Oh my god!
All right. So, the artillery lands on the martyr, and they're suppressed. It's been so long. I think your anti-tank guns got shot. Were they shot the last turn?
Last.
Oh, yeah, they were. Your HMG is still standing, and your infantry managed to rout the Panzer Grenadiers to the south of them.
Oh,
Well, I will have my machine gun continue engaging the martyr, and my infantry are going to make a mad dash at their flank across the bridge.
possibly to get at their rear.
Yeah. Pretty much just try to clamber onto their tank destroyers.
Yeah, well,
I will not be using my artillery or air support. I will be giving that back over to Gareth.
All right. Thank you.
If this plan works, I'm going to be stunned at this point.
this will be.
All right. All right.
But definitely within effective range.
Landy, you can't just go tripping people on the stairs. That's what you did.
Okay.
Yep, that machine gun is just getting blasted.
Yeah, they're
So
gone.
smart.
They're gone, but they did enough damage to one of the Panzer Grenadiers.
Did you roll for him already?
Yeah.
All right, we have to roll the titillating combat between a short range martyr
And infantry.
and a rifle infantry.
So
Oh my god, they missed! Oh, that's so tragic. How did
Who
they
missed?
miss? How did they miss? They're in the open. Oh, they're in the open. No, that doesn't matter. It still doesn't hit. That's so tragic.
What about the HMG fire on the flank of the martyr?
Oh, good point.
Is that
they
still
they,
around?
they wiped out a company, or excuse me, a platoon of German infantry, but yeah, they're gone.
I was talking about the one to the north. Is that actually still around, the one with the fire
Oh.
on it?
Yeah, it shot before it died from the artillery.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Oh my
wasn't artillery
goodness.
before the shooting phase?
Oh, I
Can
guess
a
doesn't do that well.
armored unit kill armored unit? I forgot.
Oh yeah, Mars have front armor of 3.
What's their side armor though? 0. They have 0 side armor.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking. Is it
I mean, from the Soviet rifles, would they be able to shoot the Martyr?
not the Soviet rifles, the HMG?
The HMG.
Wait, no, but if the artillery kills the HMG,
That should be
it doesn't
dead
resolve
before
their
fire.
attacker. Yeah, but they're
Exactly.
dead before fire, so it doesn't count. Okay, in that case, then no, nothing happens to the martyr.
Boom it. Soviets are very happy with their artillery.
So let's see if they even arrive. Yep, both arrive.
Ooh. It's not good.
Okay, yeah. And I think that's it.
Hoorah,
Oh my
Soviets
God.
just don't want to die.
I mean, is this even resolved? This is like a massacre on both sides.
Yeah, I think this game has a bit too much easy of killing everyone instead of actually resolving anything.
To be fair, though, like this is meant to be like one battle in a larger campaign. Like, I get the mechanics of it.
A lot of
Well,
nothing.
the artillery arrives, but it's very, very ineffective.
Only one gets suppressed? That's so bad.
Except
How?
the tank.
What
though,
one
right?
one quality check?
No, the
Not
tank
even
just
a
gets
bullet.
suppressed.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They're tanks. That's
And
right.
he did one of the airstrike if that is available.
Yeah, he did both.
Is that were both?
Yeah, he did both.
Wow.
All of the bits and bobs.
How does he have more infantry? They were in the trucks?
They were
Yeah.
in the trucks.
Can't hit-
God.
They can't hit
This is not
anything though, I
over
don't
yet?
think.
Oh my goodness.
No, they're way
I thought
out
it
of
was
range.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, the HMG's barely out of range.
Wait,
Yeah, I
why
already
this?
resolved that.
They're all behind the
Wait, it
trees,
was
though.
suppressed? Well, no, it doesn't matter. Never mind.
What-
All
How were
right.
the Soviets almost like on the verge of not completely exploding?
Yeah.
So I didn't realize. I thought the
These
Russians
guys
had
should be in
almost.
trucks. Oh, they are in trucks.
No, the commander of the German army wanted to recall them. Basically, it's his own personal
He's going back to
reserve.
Saliyevsky
Well,
to.
They're in trucks though.
So, is this a German victory? What do we think?
Could
Not
you
sure
even
yet
call this a
because
German
there's a
Yeah,
lot
victory?
of
because
Because look at
it's
the
infantry
kind
now
of
in Woidansky.
there's a lot of infantry. Like if they
And they have
continue
the
using their
anti-tank
artillery,
guns
they
there.
have a
Yeah, but
yeah.
behind
There's
the trees.
anti-tank guns.
Oh,
In the north, I think it's pretty much German victory, but it's sort of just a
They
Pyrrhic
It's
victory at that.
it's a Pyrrhic victory at the north.
they'd be able to see the infantry in the south, right? Like south of the woods. So they could
Yeah.
They will
yeah,
see
like-
bombard
everything.
them
Oh yeah,
at
these
range.
tanks.
yeah, so if
tanks
they
would probably just
bombarded
blast
them
these.
there
Let's
like
just ask for their orders, and if they make artillery strikes in Woidansky, then we have a good chance that this will work
Well,
out. Otherwise,
That's what they're gonna do. Where else are they gonna do it?
Yeah,
like they
exactly. Let's
wouldn't be able to
how
see
about we
the other
resolve
stuff.
like
Yeah.
another turn of artillery and then we'll
I-
see.
I would agree to like this is a Pyrrhic German victory. Like it doesn't help them in the campaign, like maybe tactical, but this is a very
don't-
costly victory.
I don't even see a
Yes.
Pyrrhic victory because I don't think they can secure Woidansky in the next 2 turns.
They got 6 turns.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so either.
They got 6 more turns. I think they could possibly.
Oh, so in 6 turns,
Yeah.
they might.
Because they
They
got
might.
Yeah.
If
they
they
got
don't
range
get
with
the
the
these-
tanks.
They've got.
These tanks could just outrange these infantry and take them out, and then
Are these half tracks dismounted?
half tracks are automatically.
The half tracks, but again, like
mechanized.
right by
Yeah, yeah.
Commander Remlinger's tokens, those are all in reserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
They're
they're
all
moving the other
reserved.
way. They're moving
They don't-
back to Saliyevsky.
I don't think the Germans realize the half tracks are their own, are not just trucks.
There's no units on
Yeah.
those trucks.
No, okay.
All right, let's bring
Half-track
everyone to the
other end.
lobby. We'll talk
Do they
about
have
it.
a?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right, welcome everyone. As usual, please mute yourselves till it's your turn to speak. Thanks, everyone, for playing. This was new and different and difficult in many ways, but hopefully fun for everyone. So before I show my screen and talk over it, let's hear from the CICs how they feel about how things are going. So we'll start with the Russian one, Noah. How are you feeling?
Well, kind of 50-50. I don't have line of sight of the main German attack on Woidansky at the moment. So whatever happens down there, I'm unaware of it. So if it goes really well for our side, the Russian side, I think we'll win. But that's also betting on my machine gun versus martyr duel pays out very well, which I don't have high hopes for, but it'll be really funny if it does succeed. So, at least from my perspective, it could go very either way.
All right, thank you. And then on the German side, I think it was Remlinger.
Yes. I feel all right about our position right now. I did have line of sight on the main German attack at Woidansky, and I feel pretty well about it. And then we do have reinforcements inbound back to aid our martyr in the martyr v HMG duel, so I feel pretty good about that too.
All right. Let me share my screen. All right. So the Russians had to have a tank battalion up north. So they had tanks, and then they put infantry coming from this direction. And then they had, that was their main tank T34 force. And then they had their light tanks here, then an infantry battalion here. The Germans had a small force in the northern side of Saliyevsky, and then all their tanks poised to strike this way. Um, the combat, so combat was new, and Chill wrote a HTML program to resolve it, which was very fast and convenient. But it meant I couldn't see the rolls, and so everything felt very bloody and killy, as we were calling it. Everything blew up very quickly, and Chill has assured me that his thing was right. It just felt very fast, like tanks were blowing up everywhere, and I don't have a good sense for the rules whether that was normal or not. So, all that being said, it was very destructive battle. I don't know. I guess it was right, but it felt that way to me. But so as the attack was coming in from the north, which is the side that I had, Weiss had anti-tank and some Martyr in the north, and I mean they were outnumbered, but they did a good job killing the T34s as they came in, and then the T34s were pressing with more Martyr and anti-tank guns firing from the south, so that by the end, all that's left, the HMG got shot down by artillery at the very end. So all that's left is an infantry unit that did manage to cross the bridge, but is now getting shot at by the tanks and probably won't last very long. Then in the south, the Gareth's light what tanks were those? T70s.
T70s.
They were coming here through the ravine, and they ran into the German panzers, which were prepared for them. And I think it was 5 units to 2 or 3. They immediately destroyed this one, and then quickly took out the other 2. Some of the panzers did get destroyed. You can see all of what's left here. But very bloody tank battle here in the south, leaving the Germans only 2. Well, the Martyr in the north and 2 panzer units in the south. So Gareth was risking death a lot by standing all by himself on top of the hill to watch things. I guess he didn't die, but him and Rezhnov, I guess it was Rezhnov's infantry, came out to the middle and then retreated back to Woidansky. And so here at the end, we didn't fully resolve it. There's still some speculation. I thought the Russians were entirely outnumbered, but it turns out the men were just hiding in the trucks. So they've come out and deployed. We've got an anti-tank gun, but it's behind the trees, so can't shoot it much at the moment. And the Germans have Panzer Grenadiers, half tracks, 2 Panzer units still, some mortars, and more Panzers in reserve, plus the Martyr. So I think if we had played it out, I think the odds are for the Germans to be able to defeat this and take Woidansky. But there's a chance that the Russians could hold. So it's either a major or a minor victory for the Germans, because they're definitely going to hold Saliyevsky and maybe take Woidansky, and that's still up in the air. But yeah, so overall the rules were we got through it quickly, mostly thanks to Chill and his program. There's a lot of things to roll, a lot more than normal. You got to do artillery and quality checks and fire and hits and more quality checks, and it's just more than I'm used to. But I guess you kind of got to do that when you're at this level. So I didn't like it too much, but I'm also not comfortable with it. I haven't really used it before. So I might try it again, maybe in a play-by-post setting where I can take more time to do it all. But anyway, it was still a fun scenario. I'm glad I could branch out, go into World War II more, which I don't do as often, especially this scale. I don't really do normally, so it was a good test. Let's hear from all the umpires. We had a whole lot of number of umpires. I appreciate them volunteering to help and their support. We had a couple new ones. So we'll hear from the umpires first, and then all the players and your experiences. So starting with umpire Arcodea.
Okay, so was my first time. Hello.
Yep, we hear you.
I have not spelled. Okay. So it was my first time umpiring with this. Generally, total of second time umpiring. So it was quite a new experience. I think like the system and the figures looks pretty cool. But yeah, it was great. Hopefully, I didn't made like big mistakes. Hopefully, I made orders great. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, thank you for umpiring. Umpire Chill.
So, I did read the rule set and I made sure the program was accustomed to it. If I were to like subtly explain why the combat was really bloody, the amount of times you could fire on a unit was connected to their rate of fire. And good and excellent doesn't really help all that much. It does change some things, but it only mostly helps in more shots or a better quality check. But if you roll a 6, you kill them. And then imagine rolling 4 dice every time you shoot at a unit. It's pretty bad. So there was a lot of bloodiness, I'd say, all across the board. In my opinion, I still think it's a Pyrrhic victory if the Germans win, which they're probably poised to do. Um, they're not going to really have anything to hold Woidansky should another Soviet unit come. They would need a lot more units. But I thought this was fun. This was my first time umpiring in a very long time, and I hope everyone else had fun too. I was in charge of Weisse in the north, and I got to see a lot of T34s just get obliterated and vice versa in terms of the anti-tank guns. So yeah.
All right, thank you. Umpire Dat.
Hello. Now, this was a very fun battle, I found. Gareth and I were having a jolly old time in the south. He was the one that lost all his T70s and was a bit reckless when it came to his own life. Yeah, it was very good fun. It was all quite straightforward. My first real World War II war game, like ever, not even just Kriegspieling it, but ever. Very interesting rule set. Good thing is, I want to thank James and Chill for handling all the combat and sort of everyone who handled combat because I didn't do a shred of it because I didn't understand it particularly. Which is a great thing to say. But yeah, good game, good fun, and I think the Germans would get a Pyrrhic victory in the end.
All right. Kiger.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Again, I'll echo what a lot of people have said. Like a World War II setting is something that is not always present on this channel. I will say I'm building my first scenario of my own that's going to be a World War II game. So this is really informative to me. But yeah, like in terms of this game, you know, I felt like the Russians and the Germans fought very hard. I, you know, it's a Pyrrhic victory for the Germans. It sort of exemplifies the difficulties of this entire campaign to relieve Stalingrad. So in terms of that, I felt like it played out well, and just selfishly, you know, I came here from the Little Wars TV episode or videos that shouted out this entire channel, so it was kind of fun to, you know, like incorporate both Little Wars TV and the IKS together in a game like this. So it was wonderful. I had a ton of fun. So thank you.
Good, thank you. Umpire Langbart.
Well, yeah, almost stuff was already said. It was a fun game. What I noticed was the lack of the use of the mortars on the German side. They already have onboard artillery that they could rely on shooting every turn. But a lot of the time they were either in trucks, moving around, or doing something else beside of being used as artillery.
They have a huge range.
And with 24 inches of range of fire, they could have basically covered a lot if they just stayed in Saliyevsky. That was something I really noticed that was lacking on that side. But otherwise, it was a good game.
All right, thank you. And then the umpires, Argent Sebestia.
Well, I was in the south with Decker and his Panzers, and I gotta say, he was the only one that managed to keep some tanks alive, so that's very good on his part. But I do think the combat system was very destructive on both sides, and but I do think as long as you can get the combat through pretty quickly, it does go pretty well and is um pretty cool. But yeah, good game overall, and I do think the Germans would win this eventually.
Yeah, we did do 10 turns in 2 hours, so that's not bad. But, all right, let's hear from the players. I'm just going down the list in no particular order. I guess it's alphabetical. Einhorn the second.
So it was kind of a last minute thrown onto the German team, but yeah, it's not that we forgot about the mortars. It's just that I guess none of us are really familiar with the rule set too closely, and so we weren't really aware of just how far that range was on the board. And so whenever we moved, we would bring them with us. But yeah, we kept wanting to use them. It's just that the Russians kept pulling back, so we would advance, deploy, get back in our trucks, and advance again. But also, like, we can't just leave the mortars. The mortars have to stay within 2 inches of other stands, and so they would have to be moved along either way as we advance. But I mean, it was a good game. I definitely think that in the future games, if we use the system again, it might go differently as we all got more familiar with the rule set.
Yeah. All right. Enrico.
Hello, I was commanding the T34 battalion in the north. Noah and I were planning on taking at least the northern part of what was the name of the town? Saliyevsky. Yeah. I realized pretty quick that yes, the system is very, very destructive, as pretty much my entire battalion got essentially wiped, yet somehow I am not dead. I think that the German players did a really good job defending that area, and it would have been so nice to pincer the martyrs at the end, but oh well. Other than that, I think that this was a very fun game, and I'd love to try out the Little War CV, the Fistful of T34s system again in the future.
All right. Reznov.
Hello, I had the dismounted infantry, an armored car, and an AT gun in the south next to the river. And I mean, soon enough, heard from Gareth that his T-70s started blowing up, and the German panzers were advancing fast. And I mean, I tried to distract them with the armored car, their motorized infantry, but I felt that it was best to start retreating and think of setting up a fortress around Woidansky, because we were out of armor and the Germans still were they still had a couple of tanks. So yeah, I mean that was that really had the least amount of action probably of all the players, but I still had loads of fun thanks to Arcodia, James, the other umpires for running this game. Had a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Oberlieutenant Weiss.
Hello, thanks to all the umpires. You guys did great as usual. This is my second live game, and once again, I was on the flank, getting overwhelmed. So I was in charge of the defense of Saliyevsky, and I think I did okay. I wish my artillery would have done a little better, but I owned all the artillery. Not owned, but my commander allowed me to use 150, and so really I was relying on the artillery to kind of save the day. Luckily, and this will not go into the paperwork, I'll have different paperwork expressing what I did for the defense, but I forgot about my units in the southern part. So it looks like I had this cool move where I pulled them out and hit the T34s in the flank. That's only because I forgot I had them. But orders will be different that I send to command. But on that, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I come from ASL, so it's kind of interesting to play at a higher level. But yeah, thanks everyone. It was great. And thanks again, Josh.
All right. Remlinger.
Yeah, but Vice, my dear comrade here, you do so well in these flank situations. But yeah, seriously, shout outs to my subordinates here. They did most of the fighting and the commanding here. Frankly, I've been down with the flu for the past several days, so I've not been planning or CICing quite as well as I might like. But my teammates did an excellent job of executing their parts in this plan here. I think Einhorn here did an excellent job being thrown in XTX at the last minute and filling in for us. Decker handled his tanks excellently, and then of course Vice of the hero here holding the town. So shoutouts to all of them. This victory is very much so theirs. I heard something about some old Greek guy, but I'm sure he doesn't matter at all there. I heard victory. That's all that's important.
All right. Oberlieutenant Decker. Oberst.
Yeah, so I was in charge of the German panzers, and I was not expecting to have so many T-70s thrown at me off pretty much off the bat. I thought I had at least a couple more turns before I would get into contact, if at all. But yeah, I didn't expect to come out of that engagement so well and then get hand of God by Russian or Soviet artillery. So I lost most of my tanks that way, and then began pushing forward. And shout outs to holding the town. It was a lot of fun, and thanks you all, umpires.
Thank you, Noah.
I think overall, pretty interesting system. I think gameplay wise, pretty fun. I think as like a traditional tabletop game, it will be like phenomenal. I think the biggest, I won't say flaw, but I think the biggest note I've taken from this is rate of fire. I think matters a lot more in this game than necessarily the stats per se of the unit. Generally seeing that German units are just able to get more chances to hit is an interesting thing. Not bad. I think that is partly why it felt so rapid as a Soviet for our losses. Accurate though for T34s.
Yeah. All right, thank you. And finally, Gareth.
Yeah, absolutely. I had a ton of fun down in the south, and I definitely think the system is enjoyable, if not quite a lot of fun. It's very bloody, I do agree, but it does provide to these battles being completed very quickly and decisively.
True. All right. Well, that's everyone. I'm going to end the recording here. You are welcome to